I'd say it's okay for now. I think it's just hard to tell what kind of weather we're going to get, but from what I understand and what I've been hearing, I think we're going to get some pretty awful weather tomorrow. But I was just saying earlier that it is the Open Championship, so if we do get some pretty average weather, it'll bring a lot of guys back into or at least give them a chance at shooting up the leaderboard pretty quick on tomorrow's round, and then obviously Sunday as well. So I'm looking forward to it. I think it's I'm looking at the leaderboard right now as we speak, and Brian played unbelievable golf to shoot 10 under through 2 rounds. I mean, it was really difficult conditions today, so a lot of pressure on Brian right now to kind of extend that lead. But there's a lot of good players there right now that are trying to catch him.
You must be pretty proud of the fact that you are in the position you're in, because it would have been easy for it to get away this evening. The way the conditions got. Does that show you you're in the right spot to kick on?
I was saying yesterday that I wasn't quite happy with how I was hitting the golf ball, so I went and worked on it a little bit and had a lot better control out there today from tee to green, and that gave me the opportunities, which was nice. And obviously starting off, 2 birdies in the first 3 holes was crucial, because you bogey one of those coming out, you're probably sitting here talking about a different story. So for me personally, I think it's nice to be able to get in the house. T4 right now is great. We just got to slowly keep pushing. I don't know where the lead is gonna. I don't know what I'd love. I think I've got a number in my head, but I'm not going to say it, because typically when I say it, I'm terribly wrong. So I'm just going to kind of keep pushing towards that number.
It'd be the score that you need to win this.
Yeah.
But do you still feel that at this stage that it's his to lose or yours to win?
Both. Yeah. Yeah. I was going to say both, but there's a lot of good players there right now that are playing some good golf. Young guy Minwoo Lee's been playing some really good golf on some tough courses in the big moments. So. But I'm excited about it, because I haven't played the majors well this year, and it's been a little bit disappointing. Even though I played great, for the most part of the year, I haven't played well in the majors. It's been a little frustrating for me, but I think if I can get one here this week, that will definitely change it.
Is the pressure off you in that situation, Jason, or is it on you?
Sorry, mate.
See, when you're in the situation at 3 under and Brian's on 10, is the pressure on you, or is it off you? Where you can cut loose? Well,
I'm not really focused on trying to win the tournament right now. I'm just trying to cut into his lead, whereas he's trying to keep that lead. That's a little bit of a different mindset. So I'm just trying to stay in my own little world, and hopefully, I add him up tomorrow and I'm a little bit closer.
Jason, it looks like Cam is just about going to make the cut, but he probably is out of the contention to successfully defend the title. Mm-hmm. But you've got 2 Aussies in the frame. Can you just talk a little bit about Min and how good he is?
He's a great player. I think once he learns to control, it's going to get better, because he's obviously young. But he'll gain more control with his swing, gain more control, overall with his game. He's got a tremendous short game. Putt's really, really nice. And he hits it a mile. So once he can learn to kind of keep everything there, and obviously there's no wonder, to see him up on the, the major championship leaderboards, this year, because of, what type of game he has. Hits it a very, very long way and has a good short game. That is typically a good formula for success, especially around major championship golf courses. So, man, it'd be nice to be able to hit it his I'm dinking a little 3-woods out there right now. So
I was going to ask, how many did you hit today?
I hit 2 drivers over the last 2 days, both on 15, and then the rest have been 3-woods. So trying to just stay to my plan, and hopefully it works.